Four Goddesses Online!
Hey everyone, welcome to my bad decision. This is why you don't do toxx so lightly, or make assumptions about certain people. So I'm going to be playing a Neptunia game, and I just wanted to show off that yes, I'll be playing with the English dub, because I don't like to read while I play my text-based visual novel video games. Also, I know it'll piss people off.
Industry. A world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations. Last station. The nation ruled by the goddess Blackheart. Loi. The nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart. Leanbox. The nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart. And Planetoon, the nation ruled by the goddess Purpleheart. Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game. That game is called
As an aside, I will be talking through cutscenes and dialogue and shit, just because if I don't, I'm going to be quiet for about 95% of this playthrough, so expect a lot of bad jokes.
Neptunia has logged in! Oh, wowie! My avatar's super cute! I look so heroic! Amazing! Yeah! I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away.
Oh, trust me, I know that. I make my online characters look exactly like me, too. Here's my Final Fantasy XIV character. Also, we were like, what, maybe 20 seconds in and already got a panty shot? How, classy.
Introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planetoon. Not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
I guess they don't get fancy 3D models.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game.
Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. This is incredible.
Well, I usually play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change.
Everyone plays DPS.
So, what about my outfit?
Ooh, you're a Black Knight, Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
Don't think I'm liking this party composition.
In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
No, you guys got 2 tanks, a healer, and a support. Where's the DPS at? I mean, nothing's gonna kill you, but you're not exactly gonna be killing anything quite fast.
This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as Dun Dun Dun, Last Station. She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir! When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Loey. She's a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that.
In fact, a lot of people online seem to be fine with flat chests, especially if they're on a younger woman, as in a little girl.
She's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling. But anyway, this here lady's also known as the goddess of Lean Box. Please, give them all your support.
Hey, who
So,
are you talking to?
The
And I thought I heard something
black-haired
about being
one
alone.
is based off of the PlayStation.
Hey, what's this?
The healer is based off of the Nintendo, and the blonde is based off of the Xbox.
Having a little sister?
And it's kind of neat. You take PlayStation, you remove the P, remove the Y, totally original name. Oh, and the main character is, I guess, based off of some abandoned Sega console, because Sega stopped making consoles.
Tutorials. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there.
Ugh, where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune!
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Yeah, I know I would like to
It's
play.
like this every time.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together. The party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
You're all just dragging down my DPS.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Also expect a lot of MMO jokes.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses online management. I take this seriously.
I'm shocked that MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player.
Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
You just don't understand the prestige that comes with being a World 1 Raider, Neptune. God damn it, Yoshi P, when will you get rid of normal mode so I could go straight to Savage mode? It interferes with my World 1 ranking
That
list.
being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves.
That is an actual complaint made on Final Fantasy XIV. I will probably show a picture of the goons who were talking about it in the chat thread and were being completely sincere about it.
I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so thoroughly excited!
Oh, is that it? Hey, I found the event point for the tutorial.
Can I start playing yet?
What a beautiful view! It's so inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
I would like to see this beautiful view. Can I play?
Now then, everyone, let us
Oh, come
move
on, they're censoring
towards
Vert's
the new
legs and
horizon of
Noir's
Four
chest.
Goddesses Online.
I can see why people are mad when they censor games when they release them on the west side. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, no. Oh god, no. Why? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's still going? I have made a horrible mistake. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
We've seen the super cool opening. The game's gonna start.
It's been a while since I've played an MMO.
Is it really gonna start? Can I play yet?
This one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game.
Jesus Christ, I thought
An
quiet's
untouched
physics were
land that
crazy.
stretches out as far as my eyes can see. Ah, I cannot wait.
These kinds of games are the most fun. We'll meet all sorts of new people too.
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
No, no, it's
Close
not.
friends. But perhaps
People
in
online
real
are
life,
fucking dicks.
Maybe I'll try healing other players in this game.
Don't heal other players either.
Run into other players
Next thing you
at
know,
the
they start
end.
sending you tells,
Alright,
saying your character
let's
looks
keep
nice.
going.
Then they send you a friend request, and then a few days later they start sending you tells to the effect of, "Why do I hurt myself?" And you gotta tell them, go see a professional. Please don't bring this on to me. You send them links to, you know, where to find a therapist and a suicide prevention hotline. But no, they just can't find. Anyways, I'm going way off topic here. Oh shit, did I forget? Oh. Looks like I forgot to put on the auto chat.
I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this land, allow me to explain the story of this place and...
Wait, Jesus Christ, you just said we were gonna start playing. Why?
Oh dear, oh my.
Oh man, it
What
begins.
an absolutely adorable girl. My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
What? My vision is filled with bouncy.
Chill out, Vert! What in the world are you doing? You've given the poor girl a nosebleed.
Ugh, bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Blum. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
So you've noticed, this is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about. That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
Oh man, that definitely won't go wrong.
So that means you can just talk normally with a character and they'll carry on a conversation with you? That's super cool!
Doesn't Planetoon specialize in communication AI? How are you not familiar with this?
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes sense.
Number 1? You know, Last Station
Until Intend shows up and completely obliterates us and we have to merge her with him.
We is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of
Oh no, wait,
citizens,
shit, she's supposed to be the
children
Nintendo representative. Well, there goes my fucking joke.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
Hey, I agree, actually.
Oh, I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new.
Oh geez, I've learned something new. That's like, the pawns from Dragon's Dogma.
Are you alright?
But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes.
Down, Vert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect
collect myself, and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land.
You're joking me.
Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world.
I think Metal Gear Solid 5 picked up faster than this.
Blackheart, the goddess.
In fact, it's taken so long my computer just went into screensaver mode.
The goddess of order. Greenheart, the goddess of fertility. The 4 goddesses created this world and named it Alsgard. They vowed to protect it. This land is home to the World Tree, Leanverday, otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Alsgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Leanverday. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Leanverday's magic, but was defeated.
I don't think a jester is the most threatening demon you can come up with.
The goddesses had to leave Alsgard. They created the sacred treasures, in which their remaining power was bestowed. They told the royal Geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother, when the world is in danger once again, those carrying our blessings shall appear. Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumbered. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones. It is your duty to gather the sacred treasures at Tetyu Temple to revive the 4 goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King. Please, only you can save this world.
So if he's a king jester, is he his own fool then? Does he, you know, like jump off his throne and kind of do jokes on him on his own self?
There are a total of 4 sacred treasures. It will be possible.
And how convenient, each one seems to be the color of each girl. I wonder which goddess each item corresponds to.
But this is something only you, the chosen ones, can do. Our fate lies in your hands.
The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a Demon King, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this for once.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first? You mentioned several names that all sounded rather important.
Yes, past this forest is the city of Wishuel, which is a base for all adventurers.
I would say something, but the main hub city in Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward expansion was Idleshire, so...
Please head there first.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time.
Can I finally play?
Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please learn how to navigate Alsgard at your own pace. That being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
I was gonna make a joke about MMOs and dating sims, but I realized that's basically the mobile market, so...
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right, let us head to the cathedral in Wishuel.
Yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Oh lord, the learning AI is gonna end up like all those bots that you can talk to on the internet. Oh my god, I can play as soon as this tutorial's over. Alright, that's a pretty useful tidbit there. After using a warp point, you'll probably have to fight a boss that you can't run away from, so gotta make sure I'm prepared for that. Oh my god, look at this. There's actual gameplay here. Now I just need to make sure to double check the starting area. You know how these JRPGs are. There'll be like one item hidden inside of a pot somewhere that you can only get at the very beginning, but if you don't manage to get it, then you won't be able to get the ultimate weapon at the end of the game.
I found a monster already! It's time to show my stuff!
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either.
You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years!
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
Well, I'm still alone, so great. Thanks, guys. But hey, it's a beat 'em up. I love beat 'em ups. I own like every freaking Dynasty Warriors game, including the knockoffs. In fact, I'll be buying Hyrule Warriors for like the second fucking time once that comes out on the Switch. So assuming that each of these statuses corresponds to a certain element, looks like I might want to just use Wind a bunch, because that stun seems to be the better option. I can either burn someone so he takes damage, or I can have someone periodically be stunned, or just have someone just plain be stunned while I can hit them.
That won't work! Towie!
Also, man, I hate enemies that, like, they have multiple animations before they actually attack. It always throws me off. And triangle is the item usage button. That's not good, because every other game, triangle is used in a combo, which means I'm going to be using items on accident quite a lot. Oh, whoops, skip that tutorial because square is the skip button, and I was mashing square to finish off that monster. It's basically talking about skills using SP. Intelligence-based skills makes the break guard go down faster, while physical skills make the HP bar go down faster. And hey, my team's here finally. And that's something I need to pay attention to. At least it straight up tells me if I need to equip my AI teammates' skills or not. Because some games you don't have to, it doesn't really matter. Looks like everyone just has 2 skills each. Also, looks like this game doesn't actually pause when you hit the pause button. That's quite that reminds me of a certain other game. A game where you have to dodge and parry, and you can't, when you hit pause, it doesn't actually stop the game. Shit, I don't know. It was some niche game that no one fucking played. Anyways, let's kill a bunch of slimes. Their death sounds are kind of sad, actually. I feel like a monster. And it looks like Vert is able to enchant our weapons, which is useful. Good thing everything here seems to be weak to fire.
I've picked this up.
And of course, you gotta go around, search, pick up everything. You never know if you'll need it. If it isn't a case of finding an item,
Mine.
you know, at the beginning of the game to make the ultimate weapon, it's that you need to get a whole bunch of other items to make your ultimate weapon. I know how these JRPGs work, and considering it's a game made in 2018, it's most likely they're gonna also try to sell me loot boxes that will contain materials. So I should just grab whatever I can. Now, while I do like beat 'em ups, I'm kind of disappointed that it seems there's no like combos so far besides just mashing X and occasionally switching up by popping a skill.
I picked this up. I picked this up.
Oh, that's gonna get real annoying real quick.
Digging for coal.
Yeah.
I picked this up. Found an item.
But if I gotta suffer, I'm gonna make you all suffer with me. Well, let's change out party members just so we can see if they play any differently. And look at the tactics. Looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff that we need to like learn and master here, right? I'm sure this is a very complicated game. Also, I like the term "let's nep them up." It's I like it. It's clever. But it looks like so far Noir and Neptune plays the same. For some reason, it seems that Noir's spear doesn't like have any extra range. Maybe it's just a later game thing where I'll get access to like some sort of skill that hits from farther away or something, or maybe I'm just looking too much into this game and it's as simple as walk up to bad guy and beat on him.
I found something new.
Which, I mean, you know, isn't a problem. That's basically Dynasty Warriors, just that when I do that, there's usually a whole bunch of guys in one area. Also, the chat log was annoying me.
We did it!
Now, if only there was an option to turn off the dialogue whenever picking up items.
Here, I'll end this. I found something.
Also, look at the damage numbers. They seem to be pretty subdued for right now. I'm used to most JRPGs where they're like, you know, they start at thousands of damage. Also, I'm turning back on the chat thing because now I can't see what I'm getting, and that's driving me nuts.
It's an item.
Huh, glasses. Let's see what that's all about. Maybe it's some armor or an accessory, but I can't equip anything, so maybe not. Ah, there it is. So yeah guys, if you want, go ahead and post in the thread, choose which waifu you want to be wearing what accessory, and I will ask a mod to ban you.
I found something.
Hey, does anyone see the exit? I feel like I'm getting a good handle on the controls.
All right.
Yikes! What was that?
Oh dear.
this?
It seems we have a guest.
Are we starting the boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why, yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
Yeah, that's very nice and all, but please fight with your weapons.
Useful. My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready? Let's go!
It is kind of hard to do some precision platforming on this game.
All right.
Alright, we're just gonna try out each of the girls. I'm gonna take off those ridiculous glasses. They're not even on right. Now, as to which one I'll be playing the most as, go ahead and vote in the thread, and I'll be sure to blacklist you all. So combat seems like with SP you gain SP for hitting enemies. And damn, her enchanting spell costs a lot, so I need to keep a better eye on that. I don't think, at least I'm hoping, they're like intelligent about what element buffs they give.
An item.
Because otherwise there's going to be a problem and I might have to just stay playing as her to make sure the proper buffs go up. Again though, I could be vastly overestimating this and buffs won't matter in the end. Oh man, it's a bigger, like, dog slime. Look at it. It's not even hostile, it's adorable. Can I emote at it? That's what MMOs do, right? You can, like, you know, slash wave or something.
We're just getting started.
Oh well. Time to murder it. I wonder if putting magic on, even though it didn't have a weakness, did more damage.
That means we cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Alright, once again, I need to make sure there is no hidden item here for the ultimate weapon at the end of the game. It's either that or I'm screwing myself out of the ultimate weapon because they're doing something like Final Fantasy IX where you need to beat the game within X amount of hours to get the ultimate weapon. As an aside, please don't spoil anything in the thread. I'm going in like blind, so don't like tell me no, you're doing it wrong.
Time for some well-deserved tea.
Anyways, I see you all next time. I hope you all enjoy being tormented with me. Night, guys.